Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today is a very laid back video, hence the tea and the steam. I really need it. It's really cold in here, but I want to take some time out and talk about spirituality and what it means to me. You know, a lot of times, we don't really talk about these things, at least I don't know. I feel like I do all the time. I feel like it's always at the tip of my tongue. Me just like taking time to give thanks and being happy and giving gratitude. And it's not to say that I do not go through life changes, because I do. Trust me, I do. But I wanted to take some time just to share with you guys because, my channel is growing. And I just want to share a little bit in terms of my take and what has been working for me. Okay, this is just for me, and I'm just over here sharing with you guys. So I'm gonna say about 2016, I literally hit a block. And when I say a block, I went through what you would say a spiritual awakening. Now let's just go back. I always was a believer in the Creator. I used to be Catholic. I was brought up Catholic. My family is Catholic, and that was the faith that I was born into. Okay, but I have always been, although I was raised Catholic, I was always a type of person just to go on what my spirit, so to speak, would say to me. Like, I always listen to my heart. I always listen to my spirit. When I was a young girl, I used to say that because I used to get in trouble a lot. When I was on punishment, I would be in my room and I would pray, and I would hear God speak to my heart, and that's how I used to comprehend my spirit, which was God speaking to my heart. And to be honest, I still feel like that, but through my journey of going to church and just following the regime that I was born into, which is nothing wrong with being Catholic or whatever religion. Personally, I believe that we are all spiritual beings having a physical experience, and we are born into different aspects of the world that bestows different religions or see things differently. But personally, I believe that we all stem from love. I believe that the Creator is love. And to fast forward into what I'm saying is, for me, my spiritual journey is very eclectic. My beliefs are in a lot of different things. I'm more of an earthbound type of person. I feel like the Creator is everywhere, and I believe that the Creator is not just man. And I think that's what really made me question things, because everything is man. We came from a man. Everything is a man. God is a man. Everything is a man. And you don't really hear too much of the feminine aspect of God, the Creator, but yet we're here, right? And I'm not saying everybody has their own personal beliefs, because I am entitled to mine just like you are entitled to yours. But I know that I matter just like a man, right? And you do too. And if you're a man, you matter just like a woman. I don't believe that the Creator was more like giving to one sex than the other, if I make any sense. So when I say I'm earthbound, I believe in Gaia. I believe in Mother Earth. I believe that the Creator is both man and woman. I can go deep, but I think that this is what I care to share at the given time. I am a very what you would say, private person. I'm not hiding. I'm not ashamed of anything that I do, but this is my personal journey within myself. But because I love you guys and this is my channel and I do see the growth within my videos, I did think that it was respectful to come before y'all and share a little bit more about myself, right? So how do I practice my spiritual journey? One of the ways I do it, I do meditate. I do have a sacred space. I sit down and I take time to nurture and give back to myself and meditate and just allow the energy to come before me and really speak to me, listen to my heart. Like I said, you know, when I was a little girl, I used to always say, God, speak to my heart. And I do feel like, you know, the Creator still does. I believe that, you know, when you take time, it's something about getting up really early in the morning, guys, and when everything is quiet and just listening to your inner voice. I cannot express how delicious that is. Like, even if I wanted to, it's a out-of-body experience, and this is something that I practice every single day. And it has been moments when I didn't do it, and I can feel like I can feel the difference automatically. Like, I'll stop and go like, what is wrong? Because it just feels like I'm just like so out of sorts. And then it's because I didn't take time to just get quiet with myself, right? And there's a lot of other things that I do, but I definitely journal. Journaling is definitely a big part of my spiritual practice because I get to profess what I believe within myself. I get to co-create my life. Because I don't believe that we just wake up and this life just happens to us. I believe that we are co-creators of the life that we are taking part of every single day that we are blessed to open our eyes. So I definitely take the time and do that. I definitely pull cards every day. I love to pull cards because I am I'm a Gemini, so I'm always in my head. So I love anything with the subconscious mind. And for me, when I pull tarot cards, it's definitely a spiritual thing as well for me, but it's also a deeper look within my subconscious mind that I probably normally wouldn't take the time to see different aspects of how I see and view things, if that make any sense. So I definitely do that. And yeah, but going forward, if this is something, I'm not here trying to get anybody to do what I do, but I wanted to, it was put in my heart to make this video because I realized that we are all going through a spiritual awakening within ourselves in one form or the next, and it can be a very scary and lonely journey. If you look back at my videos, there's a video, oh my god, okay, so there's a video that I made, I think it was 2016. It was either 16 or 17. But anyway, I had black curly, well, my hair's curly. I had black hair. I didn't dye my hair at the time. And I was sitting in the park. And I had on shades, I think. And I was like basically speaking to you guys. And I was going through a transition, and this was the transition I was going through, and I didn't really express it in the video. I did take time, so I was trying to like communicate with you guys, but at the same token, I was trying to see what the fuck was going on with me, okay? Like, I was just like, what? Like, it was like I woke up out of this cloudy dream, and everything that I viewed to be a certain type of way wasn't. But then when I look back, I was going through it for a while, but I kept making excuses just to narrate the shit that was going on with me, right? But at the end of the day, it was the most beautiful thing, that one of the most beautiful, other than having for those who doesn't know, I do have a son, right? He's a grown man. So other than giving birth to my child, that was one of the few beautiful moments that I can remember in my life. And I had many, but this definitely was at the top, because it was like stripping away a form of skin that no longer served me, if that makes any sense. Is my tea a little? Finally, I could sip it. It was so hot. But let me just put that over here. But yes, guys, I just wanted to come and share with you guys what and who I'm about. You know, I mean, this is not a video of me just saying, oh, this is me. You know, no, I don't like to give myself labels, so to speak, in that way, because I'm very eclectic in my beliefs and the type of person I am. I'm one way and then I could be another way, but in my core I'm always the same. But I don't believe in boxing yourself in. I do believe in allowing yourself to be true to who you are. I just want to make this video for whoever is feeling different within themselves, you know what I mean? Because no one is the same every single day. Like, who does that? Like, I wasn't even the same I was the day before yesterday, probably. Who knows? What I'm saying is, if you feel like there's a voice inside of you and it doesn't match with anything that you believed in before, I want to be the friend and say it's okay, and it's gonna be okay. And because the Creator does not make mistakes, like, the Creator does not make mistakes, and you are exactly where you need to be, and I love you. But it was put in my heart to really share this aspect of my life and my spiritual journey, part of my spiritual journey, with you guys. And if any one of you find yourself in a particular situation that's similar to what I just spoke to, just know that it's a beautiful ride. It's a ride that I'm still on, believe me. But I love it, and I wouldn't change it for a thing. So guys, once again, thank you for taking it.